Hey, we've got some absolutely great things coming, as you can tell. You can tell that we've got some great people on our team. One of the great people on our team that's been brought on recently is our Chief Science Officer. And Dr. Bill Wheeler comes with a long list of credentials, but I think one of the ones that speaks most highly of just how good he is he was asked to serve as the staff nutritionist for two presidents of the United States, Carter and Reagan. Now, you can imagine that when someone is going to be asked to serve as staff nutritionist to the presidents of the United States, they don't look for someone mediocre. They don't look for someone with just, vanilla types of credentials. They look for someone that knows their stuff and has great insight and can provide value. And so we're tickled. We're pleased to have on our staff Chief Science Officer Bill Wheeler, and we've asked him to join us for a few minutes today and talk about some of the great enhancements we've made to results in recovery and to our bars. So with that, Bill, Dr. Bill, are you there?
Yes, Jeff, and thank you for the introduction this morning. In fact, when I was told that I was going to be staff nutritionist to the president, I said the president of what? So that's kind of how that one went. It's a pleasure to be on call this morning. I'm excited to be here. And I want to talk about two products this morning that we have improved that fit with any of the workout programs, but also fit with the great product, Shakeology. And let me begin by talking about the recovery beverage, P90X Results in Recovery. Here's what we've done to improve it. It now contains dextrose as the sugar. Dextrose is D-glucose. The reason that's important is that glucose is the actual sugar that the cells use, the muscle cells use, to replenish and get energy. Previously, we had fructose in there, which was a 5-carbon sugar. Don't want to get into the science, but simply a 5-carbon sugar had to use a whole different pathway to actually make glucose. So now P90X Results in Recovery contains only glucose as the sugar. We also went with all natural flavors and all natural sweeteners. So the new and improved P90X Results in Recovery does not contain fructose anymore. It contains dextrose plus all natural sugars and the D-glucose sugars. Now, a lot of times when I'm out speaking, people will say, well, where does P90X Results in Recovery fit? It fits within that first hour after you work out. It is extremely important that after you work out, you've worked your muscles, you've expended energy, and you need to replenish those nutrients as soon as possible. And again, the research has shown that within the first hour after you work out, if you'll have a post-workout drink, Results in Recovery, you'll replenish the nutrients, you'll actually improve your workout results, and I think also more importantly, you will reduce muscle soreness. Now, the importance of this great formula is that it contains a balance of both protein and amino acids. You've worked your muscles, you've torn them down, you want to replenish them and rebuild them as quick as possible. P90X Results in Recovery gives you the proteins and the amino acids. Also, it contains vitamins C and vitamin E, which is important as antioxidants, again, helping to reduce muscle soreness and improve muscle metabolism. Also, it contains simple and complex carbohydrates. So, again, great product. You have Shakeology for breakfast, but after you work out, be sure that you have P90X Results in Recovery, again, within that first hour. What we can show is by having a recovery drink within that first hour, you actually increase muscle metabolism and extend cellular metabolism and consequently get better results from your workout. Great product, again, works great with Shakeology after your workout. Now, Another product that we have improved are our P90x bars. We've lowered the sugar content down. About 9 grams of sugar have been removed. And what we've done at the same time, by reducing the sugars, you actually increase the flavor. We've got the same flavors we always had, but as individuals taste this, the new P90X bars, they talk about how it has more flavor, how it satisfies them more. Well, what was happening was the previous bars had such a sugar level that you could not taste the actual flavors. Now we're down to where you taste the great flavors that we have. The previous bar had a higher glycemic index. The new P90X bars are roughly in the middle of the glycemic index chart. It's also a source of fiber. Now, the thing I'll tell you, too, is a secret is if you know the chocolate peanut butter now has crisps. So, again, the crisps in there give it a nice crunchy flavor. Now, when I'm out talking to a lot of people, they know I've worked with professional athletes across the nation, they'll say, well, what's the athlete's secret? And the athlete's secret is don't miss a meal. The worst thing you can do, you're working out great with P90X, you're taking Shakeology for breakfast, and you're using P90X results from recovery within that first hour after you work out. That's great, but don't miss a meal. And the P90X bars, the new and improved, you can use in between meals so you don't miss. You don't want to miss a meal, have a bar. Again, works great with the whole Shakeology. Then it also worked great with results from recovery. Again, all three of these products work great together. The worst thing an athlete can do is miss a meal. So the P90X bars, new and improved, will, again, give you something that tastes great and will allow you to conveniently not miss a meal. Now, also, I want to talk with you today about a very, very top secret project.